Majority of all the motor is put back together. As far as the accessories and stuff around it, still doing that. Some of it I'm going to run to the back, and some of it I'm going to figure out how I'm going to clean up and tidy it here. This is the pin. It goes right here. That's that one. And this is the distributor. That is pretty much this part right here. We're off of this and put that on the new one because the new one doesn't come with the cover. How great is that? All right, so here's the new one. As you can see, it has the pin right there. Boom. Ooh, look, oh, that already came with bolts. What? So we should have better spark and everything now. I guess let's just put the stuff on and see how it goes. Alright, let's start with the cover that we fixed in the other video where it had the crack on it. Right here. Put that in. Now let's do this. Alrighty then. Take these out. These you just pull back on them, and then you take them out. You unscrew them. Sometimes they're a little whatever, but they'll come out. Got the cover on, so okay. Make sure it fits inside there and it seats completely. All right. And that's the quick installation of the distributor cap and the rotor pin. Alright, so this is what we got so far. We got the things painted and mounted. So with this setup, it's cool because it's not like going side to side or nothing like that. Like it's fucking sturdy, okay? The only thing that I have a problem with is it doing this, going up and down. It takes a little bit to go up and down, but what I did was I cut another bar. Pretty thick bar, as you can see right there. It's pretty thick. I just cut it, sloppy cut. Oh well. I'm about to bend that in and put a hole in it to prevent this from coming up, like bouncing like that. What I'm going to do is bend the tip of this to match this particular groove right here. Sorry, the camera's just jumpy a little bit. Give you a little demonstration. All right. See the groove? See this groove? Alright, now you can kind of get an example of what I'm going to do. Bend that towards the groove, and then that down there, I'm going to bend this. Damn, harness in the way. I'm going to bend this, and I'm going to make another end that looks like this, and then I'm going to mount that end like that. So that end is going to be drilled down, and then the other end is going to attach to up here. So that's going to keep it from going up and down.
As far as mounting this up, after I put that on there, and you know, it should 100% should keep it from moving up and down. It's already no place sideways, so it's pretty freaking good. Of course, it can't go down because it's, you know, the two bars right there. Which another thing I thought about too was drilling holes and go ahead and putting screws in there. Which I thought to myself, it's not bad to add one more pipe. I mean, I cut the big old circle out, so that's a lot of weight already gone. You know, these little brackets will be all right. After that, we're going to go ahead and mount the water tank. I'm thinking somewhere right here. It's just because the nipple is right here. If not there, then I was thinking of doing it partly in here. Pretty much this little hatch part right here for the convertible, it opens up. It's a whole tray and everything. I'm already thinking about deleting this convertible and putting the hardtop on. That way I'll be able to use this right here as a mini storage, and at the same time be able to put like a few of my parts and stuff in there. Either way, it has to be on a high point up here, so one of the two. Hell, I can even do it on this bracket. For now, we need to continue putting the brackets on, or that last bracket on, and then we can get to the water tank.
Alright, here's the motor. The motor has the whole works, so everything's back on. There was nothing left in the gasket box, so nothing. But yeah, this is how she looks. Looks pretty good. New Dizzy. Got the new rotor in there too as well. Freaking rocker arms. That's good. I checked the spark plugs too. Them things was hella gapped wrong. M20 gap is 0.28. These were gapped at 0.45, 47, and 50. So big difference. Big difference. Please remember to check your spark plugs and the gap. Please. Also, do not drop the spark plugs. Do not bang the spark plugs. Do not drop them. None of that. They will break. You will have a fault. So if they drop them at AutoZone or Raleigh's, anywhere, if they drop them, tell them you need to go get a whole different set, because I've dropped one. I didn't know. Not on this car. I dropped one on the E36. Didn't know. I was just messing with everything. I didn't have a misfire. I know I didn't. I checked everything, but the spark plug I never checked. Took the spark plug off, I shook it, and I was able to hear something. Changed it. Freaking car was a beast after that. Not really, but it ran good. So with that said, just make sure y'all watch what y'all doing. Now I was just hooking up like the water lines and the air breather and stuff like that. So I'm really debating on, should I just go back with the clutch fan, since I don't have the radiator up there, so that means I'll be getting a lot more air. So may put this back up on the front just for the time being. And I do have my electric fan. It's in front of the racing seat. And those are gonna go here. I said in my other video, I told you I was gonna cut these off right here. So these are getting cut. I gotta put another blade on a thing, because it's done for. So yeah, let's get to work. Moving though, I'll tell you that. That motherfucker's not moving, thanks to this bar right here.